Hi guys, welcome to this video. This is Akinola King, the lead instructor from KingFX Academy. So welcome to our YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please click on subscribe button. And if you have done that already, I will say welcome to this video. So in this video, I will be going through Uhive, the world first social metaverse with a million users. So as you can see, this is uhive.com. This is their official website. The best experience for this social network is their application, but I just come here so that I can explain some things better before I go to the app. So you can download the app from Google Play and App Store. So if you're an iOS user, that is App Store. If you're an Android user, that is Google Play. So the Uhive is the world first social metaverse with a million users. So reserve your name, brand or business, purchase virtual land. We explain that in details. Just stick to this video. First of all, let's talk about Metaverse. What are the 5 laws of Metaverse? The Metaverse, Web3, the evolution of digital, a success state to the internet, whatever it's being called. Uhive is the first social network to match our physical reality with the digital world by following the 5 laws of Metaverse in processing, aligning culture, community, shopping, entertainment, and economies, a convergence known as social metaverse. Virtual real estate space, that is space. When you buy space on Uhive, that is like buying a virtual land on Metaverse. So you can later sell it because after you buying it, we start appreciating it, just like buying normal land and later sell it. It's like buying land in real estate and later sell it. So that is that about space. What else again? So every time you spend on Uhive, so it's not just nothing, you got paid for every time you spend on Uhive. It's they expect you to spend at least 4 hours on the app every day. So that is the expectation from you. So that you can, they set 4 hours so that you can have the time to do other things for yourself. So you can buy your digital assets like NFT, non-fungible tokens, a unit of data stored on blockchain. They cannot be forgot. That is that on NFT. That's the explanation on NFT. So Uhive is like Facebook. The Facebook we are using, you are familiar with already. Same as Facebook. The way you post, the way you like, the way you create page, the way you upload video, upload photos, that is same as Uhive too. So let's just go through some things before I move to the app. If you have not downloaded the app, just click on the link under this video to download the application, and make sure you verify your email after downloading the app. After register with your email, make sure you verify so that you can get 200 Uhive token as a welcome bonus. So let's check what can we see on the app Metaverse. So let's go through the OSIS. So what is the OSIS? Built today for tomorrow and beyond. The OSIS is a 3D content exploration engine built into the Uhive app. Is an underlying platform for humanity future. It is a world in which interactive 3D media stretch from our entertainment experience to commercial relationship plus interaction and more. So that is what OSIS mean. So let's look how does it work. A user space and post and imported a digital asset to the OSIS. From here, you have powerful gaming engine add logic to guide each asset's behaviors in relation to your interaction, physical lighting, and countless other factors that create a brand new, fully immersive and interactive experience. So let me just briefly explain that. OSIS is a place where collect all your information in your space, in the space you buy, or in the space you created free. So you can get all the details under the space on OSIS, and also you can also buy space on OSIS under any interest, because you have up to 15 interest, so which you can create a space. They will give you the chance of creating 15 space free, like one space under each interest. So if you want to create another space under one interest and we have already created one free, you have to buy it under OSIS. So that is what OSIS means. So OSIS and the Metaverse. The OSIS is the meeting place for traditional social media and a 3D futuristic game like experience. Is the convergence of the physical and digital world, with everything in the OSIS designed to represent the counterparts in the physical world. The OSIS is the future of human interaction. You can see this is how the OSIS look like. You can see all the interests: photographing, food, history, movie. So that's this interest up to 15 here, which you can create space under it for free. You have chance of creating one space for free. So, and after that you buy the space. One Vision Infinity Reality. We incorporate virtual reality into the app from day one. VR supports a more emphatic, altruistic and understanding toward one another, which is absent from current social media. Is also allow users to connect with content like never before, explore space and media as if you are right there in the video, taking the picture yourself or boarding through space. So that is that on OSIS. So let's check if you can see another thing under the Metaverse. 5 law of Metaverse. Let's quickly go through that. The 5 law of the Metaverse. Why without them everything else is doomed to fail. Law 1. The law of freedom. A metaverse must offer complete freedom by utilizing decentralization wherever possible. Law 2. The law of wealth. A metaverse must aim to create a global universal income for every single user by allowing and facilitating the distribution of wealth. Law 3. The law of democracy. The metaverse must democratize the entire social system by allowing users to control its policies through councils and public board. The law of economy. The metaverse must be based on the circular economy, meaning everything is considered a digital asset and is sellable and tradable using the blockchain. Law 5. The law of infinite connection. The metaverse must encompass and connect all the above laws into virtual world, acting as a bridge to our physical world. So let's go into details. Let's check the 5 laws in details. So metaverse, what is it? What does it all mean? More specifically, what does it mean from me? Every day more and more people are asking this question. For those of us that can remember, it is much like what happened in the late 1990s when the internet, which was just becoming a thing, slowly at the first, then suddenly started a bit. Every news channel, magazine cover, remember those, and coffee shop chat with his value proposition and proclamation that will change the world forever. Well, it did, and now it is the turn of the metaverse. So if we are to take the red pill and jump down this rabbit hole, we should at least know what to look out when we land. So if we are to take the red pill and jump down the rabbit hole, we should at least look what to look out when we land. The dot-com bubble that busted in early 2000 was down to many rushing in to capitalize on the internet boom and investors, as well as user lack of understanding the core fundamental of doing business on the internet. There were a handful of companies that got it, who set up their business with this core fundamental backing from day one. Google, Amazon, Facebook, eBay, Match.com, to name a few, who are some of the world's most valuable companies today. So we can assume it is not first move advantage that's going to establish the next wave of the Web3 companies who will go to become the successor state to the internet. Also, those metaverse companies that merely wish to steer the current conversation in favor of their own agenda, we are looking at you, Meta. And market dominance will fail miserable to establish a metaverse that stick. Simply, if you want to control the metaverse, you are destined to fail. Simply, if you want to control the metaverse, you are destined to failure. On the flip side, companies that understand the core fundamental of the metaverse and establish the laws that build them into, and their metaverse around them, will be the next generation of companies that successfully come through the next big thing, shaping billions of life, this time for better for everyone. So what are the 5 laws of metaverse? A metaverse must offer complete freedom by utilizing this relation wherever it's possible. It is not secret that current social networks are broken, while they might still be experiencing user growth that can be shut down to a lack of truly viable alternative. But the bigger problem is that legacy social network really control every aspect of social experience. Foremost is the central control the web offer will actually get to have a voice on their platform and how loud voice can be. You have decentralization moderation standard is the fixed millions of users are waiting for and offer every single user the opportunity to have a voice on the platform, which the governance that decides the volume level controlled by the user themselves. You have aimed to be 100% community moderated in 2022 and will continuously involve the decentralization, giving it the power to scale the incredible new heights. Law 2. A metaverse must aim to create a global universal income for every single user by allowing and facilitating the distribution of wealth. You have the evidence for all revenue share model in an entirely unique value proposition and promise to share the wealth proportionally with user. Intrinsically linked to user acquisition, token trading, volume, and token price, you have aspired to create the first global universal income for everyone that participates in the metaverse. The metanomic and designed in such a way that while the physical world economy may take a hit, this won't affect the metaverse economy in such a negative way, since users will have access to entertainment and community that are completely autonomous to the outside world. Within UF metaverse, billions can be made while corporations crumbles. Law 3. A metaverse must democratize the entire social system by allowing users to control its policies through councils and public board. UF agenda has always been to give back control to the users and is going to democratize the entire online social experience. One way we have achieved this is by launching community moderation piano by Wikipedia, accepting users to become counselors and creating a public board. If you're a metaverse and you are centrally controlled, you are horribly limiting your ability to scale. Not only that, but you are going to anger a lot of people in the process. People don't like monopolies, and with decentralization comes monopolization. And to this limitation, this enforces on innovation and the ability for creation, business, and society to all get their fair share. And these businesses are only ever going to control a very small part of the metaverse, if any, eventually. Law 4. A metaverse must be based on the circulation economy, meaning everything is considered a digital asset and is less sellable, tradable using the blockchain. You have economy is circular and complete, which means like the physical world, everything can be bought, sold, and traded, while it's operated both across the digital and physical environments. A user content their space, profile, and space name, space, location will have a value, and the value can be passed from user to user within the digital realm and also exported to the physical and used there. Law 5. A metaverse must encompass the above law, simulating a human existence across the edge and acting as a bridge to our physical world, generating infinite possibility. By creating a complete simulation of human existence and abiding by the 5th law, creating a virtual world that reflects the ability for users to communicate, find information, and fulfillment within the metaverse and allow to infinite possibility. The virtual world must become the new internet, Web3, and everything a woman needs to do can be done here. It should be open and provided endless possibility to the user, not limited by the original design. User must be able to build on top of the virtual world exactly like civilization over thousands of years be the world we all live in today. So that is that on the 5 laws of metaverse. So let's check what else do we have under the metaverse. So buy virtual land. So let's check what virtual land what it means on Uhive. So let's click on virtual land. So how to buy virtual land? Uhive is the only metaverse that successfully built on actual user base and massive token utilization over 600,000 active digital wallets, 1 million users, 30 million posts, 100,000 active daily users. Everything in Uhive has a value from spaces virtual land to spaces name, NFT posts, and so much more. The only metaverse that based on the 5 law, we have checked on the 5 law the other time. You know what the 5 laws is by now. There's never been a better time to invest in Uhive virtual land spaces as they are limited in supply and will soon be sellable. So this is the right time for you to buy the virtual land. How to buy the Uhive virtual land? Install the app If you didn't already, sign up and follow the step. So I've told you to go to the Google Play Store and App Store. I will go to the app very soon to show you the surface. Go to the OSIS Uhive Metaverse, which is the video. I will also show you that when it is time. Enter the interest you want to. I briefed that the other time. I will also show you in details. After you enter the internet, you will see the Uhive Metaverse world with millions of space created by the user from all the world. Yes, you will see all the space you can buy from it. Select which block you want to buy and click details. So you can buy. So I will show you that very soon. At the stage you will see the block details and how many spaces are available in this particular block, and it is price movements. Click buy a space in this block and spaces pricing, which will depend on user activities and engagement soon. A matter of weeks, will expose the price limits resulting in any block with active space rising rapidly in value. This will also affect the surrounding spaces. If you purchase a space next to a popular brand or a celebrity, for instance Snoop Dogg or Nike, your space will go up in a value even if it is inactive, much like physical real estate. You can see that is it for you. That is an hint for you. So this is how this space grown in price. If your grace is active and you used to post many things on it, like array content, good content, so reasonable content, so the space will be growing in value and you can sell it. So now you're a Metaverse world landowner. Hint and tip: to buy a space where you need to purchase via social token digital currency. So I will show you how to buy their token. Also they can get so many free tokens that you can use to buy the spaces. You don't have to use your money to buy tokens for the spaces. You can use from the free token you earn from the app to buy that. So let's check if there's any other thing we can look at before we go to the app. So under the Metaverse, Magnet counter protocol, that is moderation spaces. I've already talked about that. So the economy exchange, that is when you exchange your Uhive for Ethereum. Token dividend for this one is what you get every day on the app. Once you press it on the app every day, they will calculate the time you spent. That will determine the token you will earn. A unified cycle for all dividends. Efficient is simple: to share our platform revenue by distributing daily dividends. A universal income to our entire user base. Unconditional, no data mining, no privacy intrusion, no string attached. How does this work? White people joining Uhive every day and more token being bought, sold and traded. This will directly influence the numbers of tokens we'll be distributing to users in other world. So the more token trading, the more people joining Uhive, the more token user will earn. Track your data, keep an eye on all the tokens you are earning and buying. All the tokens you purchase are earn fiat award, tipping and engagements will be displayed in real time on the app new dynamic token card. In case your social scale to increase your content visibility, showing up the top results for search. And so this is how the your wallets will look like. So the total token is the total any. This daily any token is what you will be given every day. This social scale is how active you are on the app, on how constant you post, and how frequent you are online. Tip reward is the like a gift by other users, maybe for a particular content or a post. They can also tip you or give you something for that particular post. So the marketplace is where you sell or buy NFT. To buy token, I will explain that in details. So that is that on that. Let's go to the app now. Download the app. So I also go to the app now. This is how the application look like after downloading the app from the App Store or Play Store. So now you register with your email and all the details they requested for, and you put it in and you click on the interest you want to be filled on the app. So this is how the landing page will look like. It should be displaying all the interest or the space you followed. So this is my own account. This is how the app look like. So these are my token any so far, though I have used some of it to buy collectible digital collectible, that is NFT. So this is the remaining balance, 1178 UF token. So the this is the dividend for all I've got so far. I've got the dividend of 850 UF token. So and I also get an invitation of 200. That is when you invite someone to the app, they give you the invitation. I have not get any tips. Tip is when you have a content or any post that is being appreciated by other members of the app. So that is when you get a tip from them. So this is how it looks like. So from this drop down here, you can click on this drop down menu here. So you can see all the menus under the drop down. So if you have not verified your account, just click on verify identity. My own has been verified. So they will requested you to upload any means of identification from your country. Just upload it and they will verify it within 24 hours. And here also here you can request it to be a public moderation. So I'm a member of the moderation, so you can click on it because I've been added as the moderation, so that as the moderator, so that's why it didn't ask me to request it for it again. So if you have not been requested for it before, so it will give you the chance of register for as a moderator in the app. So they will fill some forms on or they will give you some form to fill, then you submit it and they will look into it. After 24 hours you'll be verified if you meet up the requirements. So import Facebook Instagram account is another video entirely. I will drop that video very soon, how you can import your Facebook post, everything you have uploaded in your Facebook accounts from day one, or the Instagram, how you can download your files and upload it on your app. So I will release the video soon. To go to your wallet, you can click on my wallet. This is my own wallet. These are my transactions so far, what I've done, the withdrawal, the upload, the market transaction, everything. So this is the total amount in BTC. This is it in my own currency. This is what it was in Naira. So if you want to deposit, that is another video entirely too. I will explain in details. If you cannot deposit through Ethereum, you can deposit through your credit or debit card from your country, and you can also use PayPal, Bitcoin, Ethereum. So all you have token directly from La token. So I will also explain that later. That is another video entirely. I'm just using this video to introduce some the surface of the app and to introduce the app to you and some tips. So that's what this video means. So if you want to these are the space I've created so far. This is my own space. After clicking on the profile, this is my own space. So this space now is my own is at personal. This is my own personal space, and this is the default space. This one is under technology, financial market. This one is under business, skin effects. This one is under beauty and makeup, Rally Distillwater. This one is comedy and fun, Honorable Penny, and also Kin effects academy under the education. So these first four, they are free space which I created. So but this last two is the space I bought. Like this one, I bought it at 380 UF token. I bought this one at 690 UF token. So you have the chance to create up to 15 free spaces under this app. So then if you want to create another space under the same interest, you have to buy it from Oasis. So you can create a space, create free space. You can click on that, then you choose the interest you want to create under. If it is technology, fashion, photography, news and politics, everything is here. It's up to 15, so you can just click on it and create your space. So and if you know you want to buy space, you can just click on the Oasis here. Just click this Oasis symbol, just click on it. You can see this all the interest available under the UF app: history, health, education, anything under this each interest is recorded under Oasis. Like me, like if you have created any space under each interest before, if you click on it, you will see the interest, the space you have created under the interest before. Then you can, if you click on this plus button, you will be able to create a post or make any content under it. So but if you have not created any space under this particular interest, you can just click on buy space up here. Then you click on the buy space. These are the spaces available under this particular interest. So you can see these are the spaces available. So you can just click on this buy space. So all the blocks available to purchase will appear. So you can see all the blocks. If you click on any block, they will tell you the price and the occupancy. So this one is 800 UF token. The occupancy is 100%, which means it's not more available for to sell or to buy rather. So if you click on this one is 600 UF token. So the occupancy is 80%. So which means you can buy it. You can just click on it, on the details. You can see. So it will display your balance. That will give you a chance to purchase. The space is 600 UF, so you can just click on it to purchase it if you have the enough token to buy it. So that is that on how to purchase space under OCs. So let's go back to the app. So here, if you want to make any post, just click on this plus button here, then click on it. It may be the photo, camera, if you want to do any live video or like any recent live video. So you can just click on camera. If you want to upload any video, click on video. If you want to choose anything from gallery, then click on gallery. If you want to upload music, just click on music rather. So, and if you want to upload any link from YouTube, just click on this YouTube and upload the link. Then you post. You will select the space you want to use out of the space you have already created. These are my own spaces, so you can just click on any spaces you want to post on that. That is that on the how to create posts. So these are the digital collateral available, the NFT available. If you have enough token, you can just click on anyone that you want to purchase, or you go to marketplace. So let's just click on the marketplace. Go to the marketplace. This is the NFC marketplace. Just click on it. Just wait for it to load. So this is the marketplace. So if you can just click on any NFT you want to buy, any digital collateral you want to purchase, just click on it and make payments for it instantly. It will be recorded. The collection will be registered under your collections. So within 15 minutes it will be available as collection, and you can resell it immediately. So you can also create your own NFT. In less than 5 minutes, you can create your NFT, put price, and it will be available for people to buy. So you can sell the one you have already purchased. So you can buy token. Now we do some other videos on each of these let me say pages. So I will create a special video for them and how to create NFT, how to sell the one you have already have your collection. So now how to buy token on the app. So that is that on Uhive. Uhive is the future. Like, it is the future. It is come to stay. This is the early time, best time for you to register on the app and buy some tokens, and you can also stake tokens. So I will also do a video on that later. So guys, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please click on subscribe button, and if you have done that, click on notification button so that you can get notified when we drop a new video. Please follow us on social medias at KingFX Academy. Thank you.